And we are back. It is day 33. We are currently taking up residence at the Atomic Wrangler. While we were in town, we stopped at the casino, or at the casino area to try and get in, but we didn't have enough money. So we're going to go get some jobs. Let's see what this guy has.
Welcome back.
Do you have any work?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities,
Oh my god.
I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sexbot. If you ever run across a sexbot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I'll expect 100 caps minimum for each candidate I bring in.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Surely these escorts are critical to your business. How about double?
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
I'll see if I run across any suitable candidates.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Awesome. Goodbye. Wait, where can I find a sex bot?
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine.
Okay. Good luck.
Later.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go over here first. Oh. Oh, I forgot to go to sleep. Jesus, I forgot to sleep. I'm gonna go back into this Wrangler place and get my snoozes on. Don't tell me I have to buy that room again. Oh, I'm so mad right now. Man, I was gonna start the whole freaking day over, but I guess I can't. I can't, because, I didn't keep the save, so let's just go rent a room. Hello, Francine.
Welcome back.
Yes, I want a bed. Yeah, here you go. Bye. Alright, we'll go get those ghoulish and robot and handsome suave guys tomorrow. We'll deal with all that tomorrow. For now, let's just go to bed. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Okay, it's officially day 33. My bad. Here we go. Let's get in there. Let's see if she has work.
Yep.
Where's she? She's gone. Okay, never mind. I am going to freak out. Okay, we did get to sleep. I was gonna say. Atomic Regular Crier. Jesus,
We've
man.
got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Alright, we're gonna go in here and Mick and Ralph's. Or just wherever this is, we're going there. That's Mick and Ralph's, okay. Hello.
How's it going? How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
Oh, I need somebody for a suave escort. This guy named James Garrett. Can you do it?
I am honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, that one was easy. I'm glad they're not like, well, I can do it, but first of all, I need you to go hunt down 10 rad rats for me. I'm glad that they did not make me do that. Mick and Ralph's is down there. Let's go there. They not open for a couple of hours? Is that what's going on? Alright, hey.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supply.
Do you know where I could find, like, a sex bot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
The Garretts are looking to satisfy certain customers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics.
No!
That place has been overrun by vermin for
Rad
years.
rats.
If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Right. Thanks, I'll check it out. Also, is there a holotape or something I'll need?
I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
I've been directing a lot of business your direction. Can you call it a favor?
All right. Come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you.
I have to go.
Come back anytime.
Okay. Things are starting to level out. Let's hit the next one. I love these big icons. They are very immersion breaking, but I am okay with it, you know? I'm okay with it. Let's get in here. Man, this one has a lot more sex related things than the previous game did. Even though there was that guy, that pimp, and his 2 girls I killed.
Howdy.
I have some questions.
And I may have answers.
Let's talk about something else. So who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Yeah. I bet you've seen a lot.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Sounds like you're a bit of a Dom, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Are you interested in working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I see escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there are customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
Right? You'd be an independent with a deep discount on the booze, maybe?
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work.
Tight.
Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
I have to go.
Talk to you later.
Alright, now we need to find the sex bot. I'm gonna go get the sex bot. The least alarming of the things I've got, and I think will be the sex bot. That ghoul really unsettled me. I know that it seems like, oh, the ghoul, like from Fallout, would be like a sexy option, but that dude probably smells worse than I do, and I play video games. Just saying, I mean, that's all rotten flesh. I don't know if you've ever smelt that, but it's not a good smell. It isn't very cash money at all, so to speak. Alright. Pull this guy out. Let's go in here. Dun dun dun. Killing it. Alright. Let's Cerulean Robotics. Rad rats. They're so funny. I can't believe I said that and then that's what actually happened. Bunch of scrap stuff. That's cool. Reloading bench. Awesome. Run the diagnostics routine. Alright. Great. We probably have to come back here and do that. So let's go get this sex robot. Oh my god. Is that really it? I see. So we need to go see that guy. Ooh, someone's gonna have sex with a Protectron. Okay. Is there any way to interact with this? No, I need to go get that holotape before I come back. Alright.
Lucky what we have here, ladies. Another unsuspecting Ponce.
What?
Aha!
What?
I'm hit!
I don't understand. I just got attacked by grandmas. That was bizarre. You keep your outfits. I don't want to see what you look like. Alright. That was a weird situation to be in. Grandma's coming pouring out of the woodworks.
Our guys put the monorail back to work. Hold up. What's the pass?
Let me see Major Kieran. I'm on urgent business.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Okay.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place.
Okay. Do you know that
Yes?
your guys have
Was it-
been... Do you serve food to the locals too?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring?
Yes, but I'm afraid he wasn't going to get served.
You were right. But here, take another. Yes? Was there some?
Are you with the NCR?
Yes. I'm a major in the supply corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Okay. Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Okay, there's your sharpness. Julia Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
What happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Oh. Okay.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Okay. Wow. That's bad. Alright, well, we'll tell the king what happened. So, basically, their guys beat up the NCR dude. And, in response, the NCR have just been giant jerks to everybody. Doing great work. Okay, let's go see.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal.
Oh, you're the bad guy.
That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
How about you go fuck yourself?
That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
Okay.
You find out something about them
Yeah, they're distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
Oh.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Okay. Okay. Going good. I hear the shootout. Let's try to make it stop.
You there, keep your hands where we can see it. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
King wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy?
It wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Okay. Alright. You guys got wrecked, didn't you? Bet you feel real stupid. Give me that. Give me that, you goof. Okay. So, Pacer is causing a lot of problems. And, I'm assuming it's him because he threatened us and then he tried to start a fight with the NCR and now we're gonna go deal with it.
Lasers, plasma.
Alright.
Hey,
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting.
Yeah.
You've helped us plenty. So I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor.
I need a passport. Or...
Things have been a lot better since...
about that favor you owe me. Can you get me into the strip?
Sure can. I have a friend who has just what you're looking for. Has a shop over... Just tell Ralph.
Alright, I need to go see him anyway.
what's up?
Everything's getting nice and squared. Wow, it's really kind of down the street in the corner. That's alright. Let's go inside. Hey, bud.
Pimping ain't easy, huh?
The king said you could set me up with a pass to the strip.
One of his boys stopped in and said you had won the king's favor. You've done right by this town and deserve a pass. Here you go.
Cool. See you later. Oh, about that sex tape, by the way.
Hey, what can I get you?
Is it ready?
Not yet.
Okay. Goodbye. You said a couple days, so I guess that is that. Let's go to confront Benny. That's where we need to go. All of this other stuff can kind of be on the standby. We'll deal with Gary. It'll be nice to go there and like tonight and collect money before bed, so we will have some kind of resolution to at least 2 parts of that. Well, I'm gonna go blow Benny's head off. That seems like an obvious choice to me.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Here's my passport.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Yeah, buddy. Just do your best, you know? And here we are at the strip.
Howdy, partner.
Oh my god,
You
this
come
guy.
for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Yep. Point me to the tops, Victor. I've got a score to settle.
Sorry, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the Lucky 38 first. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas, is itching to make your acquaintance. He'll help you serve that cold dish of yours extra chili.
Tell him I'll stop by. We'll see.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
Okay, bud. I knew he was fishy. I knew he was fishy. He's just another one of them bots.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door.
I'm just gonna pop Benny, and then it'll be done with. And I can go on my merry way and drop off that chip.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
I'll keep my holdout weapons. Here you go.
Smooth and easy. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig?
You got it.
Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Oh, that's cute. Goodbye. What do I have? Oh, I'm gravy.
Hello.
Oh, there you are, you big bitch.
Cool by me if you want to talk after all. But a confab like this, out in public, in my place of business, that don't play. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
I want that chip, and I want it now.
I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too. Enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public.
Okay.
Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
You want to go somewhere private? Let's go. Where do you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP
And I'm going to sleep
lifestyle.
there.
I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
You're about to die. That suite's a nice touch, but someone's got to pay off my contract.
Where's my manners? Here's some cash up front. There'll be more where that came from. Wait for me in the presidential suite. We got a future together, you and me. It's time we got started.
Job done.
Those hands where I can see 'em.
Now I just got to kill this motherfucker. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take some drugs. I want to bust his ass. And he's probably bringing a friend. So let's give him a frickin' party, huh? You want to talk to me all smart? You want to shoot me in the head, strand me in the desert? This is gonna be such a bad day for you.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show.
Okay.
It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is.
Uh-huh.
You forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose.
I'm catching you. You cheating bastard.
Baby, getting outplayed and getting cheated ain't the same thing. I get it. You're sore. A crumb's life is painful, full of disappointment.
A crumb. All I am is a career, trying to fulfill my contract.
All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? I don't know. Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't get through, what hope is there?
I dig your line. Let me live, and you'll never see me again. Not true.
God damn it. I'm actually gonna let you live? What's come over me? Scramsville, baby. The stripping you part ways, dig? You come around me again, you won't be getting back up.
Where you at, dude? You're so dead if I find you. Through here? Nope. Alright, let's get this open. Oh, shoot. Speech has been really necessary. Let's crank it up a tad to 60. Let's put 2 points in guns, point in that, and a point in melee weapons, and continue. Now, let's think about this one real quick. What was that thing? Action Boy. I'm taking Action Boy. I want it. I need it.
How's it hanging?
Okay, that wasn't it. It's this way. Of course, this is sweet. Yeah, what? Whoa, it's you.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet
No,
you.
it's not you.
What can I do for you?
Have you seen Benny?
Sure! He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
He stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure! Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
What was he planning on doing with the chip?
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy!
You're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Yeah. What would you do if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Okay. So I should ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
What tribes should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the Strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the Strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Hey. You said something about a bunker at the fort?
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
The last thing Vegas needs is more robots.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you're right. I mean, for one thing, it's you saying it. And you always know what you're talking about. And if you had, you know, a huge killer robot at your command, yeah, that would just clutter things up. And a lesser person might want that kind of overwhelming force on their side. But you know, where's the challenge in that?
So, if Mr. House is going to suffer an accident, how would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been invited to go there.
Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
Yeah, me. He seems to have run off with that platinum chip.
No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the platinum chip.
Okay.
It's too bad Caesar's Legion built this camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Well, let's talk about something else.
Sorry if that was getting boring.
Goodbye.
Come back later if you need anything.
Jeez, that guy's exhausting. Alright, what time is it? It's only 2 o'clock. I think we go get that. I think we go find Benny, and we shoot him in his ass. Yeah. Wow.
How's it hanging?
The simple goal. You know, now that I think about it, he has paid us off.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
Okay.
Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
Yep. I'm coming.
Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove.
Okay. Wow.
Hey, you there. I have a message.
Oh my gosh.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
We're gonna be getting visitors all day, aren't we? Wow, these guys don't have anything. We've gotten a lot done.
Got stuff we're not even allowed to
it's not
sell,
even 3
people.
o'clock. I think it's
Only
the
at
conversations that
Mick
really
and
drew this one out, so I'll do what I can in the editing, but recover the platinum chip. Okay. World map. Wow. We gotta go south a long way. I'm gonna go visit the doctor and get my little wounds patched up. Where is she? Come over here. Heal me.
Hi, do you need assistance?
I need medical services. I've got a chem problem. Here we go. Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it. Did I get my guns back? Good. Good. We're gonna go get Benny. Not for any other reason than I just feel like it. I wanted to blow his head off. He's been unusually reasonable, and I find that irritating, so we're gonna go deal with it. Let's head back out of town. Once we have the chip, Then we'll decide who we're helping and what our business is. So far, we've just kind of really crushed it out. Nothing has really stood in our way. Nothing has really stopped us. We're just killing it, and I have no complaints. It's been fun. Fallout New Vegas. It is surprisingly, frustratingly easy. But I reckon that's just because we're over-leveled for where we are. And we always kind of stay a little bit ahead of the game in terms of the minimum level recommended for each of these quests that we're doing. Yeah. I don't really feel like giving the chip to anybody. Maybe I just wield the power myself. Become a king in my own right. I mean, we left Fallout 3 to the Wasteland, to the Brotherhood of Steel, but that was so that they could maintain the water purifier. What is this for? Defenses? That doesn't help anybody. That's just power. That's just a big robot. If anybody should have a big robot on their side, it's me. It's my big robot. Nobody else's. We're no longer well rested. Well, that's good. I mean, we've been putting in the time out here. Just cruising along. I'm sure we'll get to exploring and looking at all of the finer places soon. But it's slow going. I think some music is kind of in order. Yeah. I might get a copyright strike on this episode, but it's okay if it's demonetized. Oh, this is what feels good. This is classic. Hell yeah. Huh, all right. Bing. Yes, eat bullets. Don't even bother me. Is that a dead Brahmin? I kind of...
Grenade!
Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. No, I might have to...
That takes care of that.
Give me that. Oh, these guys got mutilated. I don't know if it was worth the bullets, but it's cool with me, you know? Let's get into it. So far, I don't have anything to sell, and until I have stuff to sell, I'm not really worried about roving traders. Let's repair this gun, though. I think that might be a good move. Oh yeah, it's time. Great. And we have so much more space now. Let's fix up this broad machete. Where is it at? No need. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Let's keep moving. What time is it? 7 o'clock. Well, the episode is getting on. What's up?
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit. Oh, gosh.
Okay.
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Why didn't you say anything?
I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him.
Yeah.
Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old Wasteland legend that says somewhere out there, a is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Where can I find more of them?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines.
Tight.
Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception.
Well, thanks for the info.
No problem.
Okay, weirdo. I'm gonna go down the road just a little bit further. Once it starts to get dark, then I'll call the episode. Oh, that would have been a good place, though. Let's just push a little bit longer. A lot of talking on the episodes really draws out the length, but you know, you do what you can. Oh, there's Novak. I might want to get a room there. Yeah, okay. I was expecting to have a lot more trouble here, but it's been really, really chill. Alright, time to go back to Novak. I would say I've kind of almost had a pacifist run, where I've only attacked people who are like directly on the way to my goals. No, this can't be counted as a pacifist run. I had to kill people. But I've left the powder gangers be, the Legion, everybody. Nobody's really wiped out. I've just been kind of chilling, making my way through this world. Alright, let's get a room here. Alright, let's turn off the radio so we can talk to her. Okay, it's time for a room.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Yeah, I have to go.
Watch out for strangers.
Alright, my room's still my room. That's lovely. Save a little bit of caps. Let's go to bed. Good stuff. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna save and continue on. I really enjoyed this day, and I hope you did as well. Moving along, we're doing great. See you guys in the next one. Yeah, next episode will start earlier in the day, so it's actually like nighttime when it's over. Because I keep starting these episodes at like 4 a.m. Anyway, like, subscribe, all that stuff if you're still with me. Thank you, bye-bye.